What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse, and you're continuing my first time watch through of anything Percy Jackson related. I am hooked after episode 1. We got Pegasus, we got Centaurs, we got Minotaurs with boxer briefs on. I am all in. Really excited. A very shockingly good episode 1. I didn't expect it to be as adult and complex as it was. So, really hyped up for episode 2.
Absolutely. I don't know if I would say it's so shockingly, but I would say it's
Well,
definitely...
for me, I thought this was going to be a coming-of-age, young adult, like, very juvenile-focused series.
Right. But I was going to say, like we talked about in the last one, people have been praising it so far. We know people are super hyped. So I will say, though, it is definitely above my expectations so far, which is awesome.
Which is great. Let's just dive in to episode 2, starting episode 2 of Percy Jackson right now. I wonder when we're going to see Edge. Adam Copeland, the rated R superstar.
You are a half-blood, and half-bloods are not safe in the world.
I feel like we can come up with a better name than that. We could workshop a better name.
Ben Half-Blood?
Yeah, it seems a little aggressive.
Why? Because there's blood in it?
Yeah, it seems like...
I mean, there's mud blood. Is that too aggressive?
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I mean, that's fair, and that's meant to be an insult. That was a bad example.
Really hope she comes back.
I know.
Percy's...
to camp, Percy
Nice,
Jackson.
the centaur.
We've been expecting you.
That blew my mind. That blew my mind.
I was waiting for it because I knew, like, I could not remember off the top of my head what it was, but it's like, I knew there was something with that guy.
Nothing ever prepares you for when they go full centaur. Creepy.
Very.
I'm just gonna watch you sleep, PJ.
You drool when you sleep.
Chris.
I don't know, maybe they're, like, they're on, like, watch duty.
That doesn't make it less weird.
I mean, that's fair.
Really
damn.
happened.
Whoa. He has a
It's a
souvenir.
big deal to kill a monster like that, so I
That's
wanted
pretty
everyone
sick.
to know.
Did you see it?
Okay, he's a hype man. I respect it. Okay, Grover. We're back on good
Aw.
terms.
I'm sorry for everything.
She can't be gone. She's gotta
My
come
job
back.
was to protect you, to get you here.
I mean,
safely.
there's also gods involved. You'd think they could do
Maybe
something
if I
about
told
that.
you the truth A little sooner, your mom would still be here.
Please.
Shut up,
Stop.
Grover.
I know this isn't easy, but I want to talk about it.
I don't.
Yeah, Grover, we don't care what you want to talk
Yeah,
about.
let's just address his immediate trauma, Grover.
Where are you going?
It was so important I get here because my father's a god. So I'm gonna go find him.
Yeah, he's not
Ooh.
curious which god his father is.
I'm kind of surprised his mom didn't just tell him, but...
Maybe he knew.
Or maybe she didn't want him to know.
Who do you think screen printed the shirts for Camp Half-Blood? Because I noticed that. They're pretty
Well,
clean.
Athena is the goddess of crafts.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's the whole story about the tapestry competition.
What? Is that comedian and host of the How Did This Get Made podcast, Jason Mantzoukas? Oh, I'm in. The show's got me
Excuse me?
another reason to
I'm
watch
Percy
this.
Jackson. I'm new here.
Peter Johnson is here.
Okay. That isn't
Love him already.
my name.
Mr. D, camp director. Mr. D, this is Percy Jackson.
Yeah, Grover. I heard him the first time.
He's starting with me.
Percy, the D is for Dionysus.
Whoa.
It's Dionysus.
The god Dionysus?
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Just enjoying an ice cold, crisp Diet
Excuse me, Your
Coke.
Highness.
Oh.
He's wearing a Hawaiian
My
shirt.
dad. I don't know how to ask him. I don't even know his name. But I think I should see him. I think I really need that right now.
Man, he's very emotionally mature.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you, Percy.
Actually, I think I can. Son.
Percy.
Now, grab that bottle, and I'll talk to you about whatever you want. You know, you. Me. Who cares?
Oh, my man, the centaur, galloping in like the stud that he is.
Camp activities director, immortal, trainer of heroes. He
Grover,
is...
thank you. I'll take it from here.
How does man? He's been doing both.
It's totally normal and
No,
reasonable.
no. Mr. D is not your father.
Thank God.
Demigods are able to do things for gods that gods are forbidden to do for themselves. Mr. D was taking advantage of that. and we'll start again.
Hope he gallops. He's so majestic.
Grover, please.
I wonder if he lets the kids ride him.
That's weird.
It
That's
is weird.
inappropriate, Nikki. They could watch him gallop, but they may not ride him.
This is a sacred valley, Percy. Humans can't see it. Monsters can't enter it.
Oh, he's got a metal leg.
Worlds can't touch it.
Hopefully that wasn't your only one.
Check your pocket.
No, I lost it the other night.
Oh, it's like retractable?
Your pocket. Unless
Okay,
you
that's
surrender it,
Yeah.
it will always find its way back
Aww.
That's
to you. Magical
dope.
objects don't obey the physical laws of the ordinary world.
That's so convenient.
I was literally gonna say convenient.
You're all a part of your father's world, as are you now.
How does he have time to be a New York City public
That's
school
something.
teacher, well, private school teacher, and also the badass centaur of a private camp?
They're gods. What do you
Well,
expect?
Each cabin is home to the children that God has claimed.
Awkward.
Weird.
Yeah.
You haven't been claimed, Percy.
Oh,
I did claimed.
Well, the gods reveal their design in their own time, not before. Your father
What does
might
that
come
mean?
tomorrow. It might be next week. It might be
Never.
oh, this is a lot, man. You're throwing a lot at
Yeah.
this kid.
Hermes, god of travelers. His cabin is home to both his own children and the unclaimed.
It's pretty cool.
Wow, so Hermes is the one who's not an ass.
Yes.
This is Percy Jackson. I trust you will see to whatever he needs.
Man, kids are kids.
Yeah.
No matter where you go.
Powerless, but you're not. All will reveal itself in time.
I feel like that's always just like a lame excuse for, we're just not gonna tell you right now.
He made that turn so good for having a horse body.
Good job, guys. Oh.
No, this guy looks like bad news.
I know, and the music is intensifying.
Can't do any more today.
Heard what happened to you on the hill. Wanted to say I'm really sorry.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. I take it back.
How are you going
Listen.
through? Believe me,
That's really nice.
I'm Luke.
That's what a nice, shocking twist.
I don't know. I'm too nervous now.
Who would have thought kindness would surprise me?
I know, right?
I'm such a cynic.
I mean, it's not like the show got off to like the nicest start.
You're right. Very cynical start. I do like how this. I mean, this is strictly a what the. What is this all about?
Picking at them again.
Oh, is that his mom?
Yeah, you're too hard on yourself, Grover. You always have been.
This is some great makeup work.
Oh yeah.
Just be truthful. Okay.
Like I was saying, this is really more of a production thing, but I love how when they shoot Grover, they save budget for like the wide shots of his legs by shooting a lot from like the top of his shorts up
Right.
to cover the legs.
I mean, as long as the shots aren't bad or like it's
Yeah.
obvious, then it's completely fine.
It's very practical. It's a plus. It's not
Like-
it's negative. I think it's just very smart of them
right.
to do.
Or even with
Because the sound design creates the illusion that they're there.
Sorry to interrupt. Is now an okay time to talk?
Yes. Go ahead.
He's losing.
But she evaporated like a monster would. And that when a mortal is really close to death, Hades himself can actually reach out and.
Yes.
Oh.
But you haven't told Percy anything.
Oh, not cool, dude.
No, I suggest you steer clear of him then. Because
Dude.
you will say nothing to him about this.
commercial break.
Cut for commercials. They're definitely planning on dumping it. Not dumping it, but putting it on TV
At some point.
at some point. So she's alive. Potentially.
Yeah. Which is good. She's awesome.
I know how you feel. You want what's been taken from you.
Well, is this Hades attempting to court him? I don't know. You know what? I'm not even going to attempt to theorize right now.
We all have them, you know. Intense, recurring nightmares. That's normal here.
It's not
Daydreams.
cool.
The sooner you stop worrying about that, the sooner you can enjoy what this place actually does offer. Glory. Gods
Sick.
Oh
Glory.
no. You're too competitive for that. In the sense that you would love that.
I would love this camp.
And they think twice about messing with you.
Hey,
Whoa.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
Wait, so this is the kid who killed the Minotaur? Is that right?
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Well, she seems nice.
Aries kids, they come by it honestly.
Why don't they mess with you?
They know better.
Luke's the strongest swordsman at camp.
Sick.
So they leave you
Whoa.
alone because-
Is he related to Zorro?
So
Maybe.
I get close-
You can't force the gods to do anything.
Well, yeah, but it would make it harder for him to pretend I don't exist, right?
Maybe.
Well, great. Where do we start?
Nice. I'm all for the glory. Let's go. Not really a huge fan of that form, but it's okay.
Super dangerous.
You never killed a Minotaur before either.
Ooh, got a point there. Bro, it's just archery. Come on.
I mean, you say that like it's easy.
Knock the bow. It's easy for me.
Speak for yourself then.
Bro, knock the bow. Draw the string. See, that's not how you draw the string.
Well, why is no one helping him if he's never done it before?
Yeah, someone should do.
I mean, that's stupid though.
Let's give him a sword.
Welding.
That's more like blacksmithing.
I was
No-
thinking that too, yeah.
Yeah, nothing's being welded. I guess it's more being honed.
Yikes.
Is there a Greek god of disappointment?
Oh my god, it's your first day.
Jeez.
Oh, easy. But she's a goddess. And her whole thing isn't really disappointment. It's more like...
It's actually a good joke.
They like the smell of burnt mac and cheese.
They like the smell of begging.
You burn what you'll miss the most. And they know you really mean what you're about to say, so they listen.
What dicks. I really love the lore that this episode is giving us about the gods in this universe.
Mm-hmm.
Typical gods, kind of D-bags.
It kind of makes me think what part of my lunch I would have to give up then.
Oh, man. Well, for you, it would be dessert. It would be like chocolate. It
Yeah.
would be like dessert.
I mean, ignoring me is one thing, but he doesn't get to ignore you. I'm gonna make him come down here.
All right,
I'm gonna
Percy.
make him see me. I'm gonna make him see us both.
Hell yeah. Interesting. What in the world?
Hey
What?
guys, can't sleep, huh?
Oh.
Tell me you made it all up about the Minotaur, and I'll let you go.
I didn't make anything up.
Damn, dude.
It's gotta learn the hard way.
Oh my god, really?
Wow, it's a show about gods, and this is the literal shit they do. Nice.
Oh, he's got toilet kinesis.
Nice.
What in the world? Get wrecked. Get to step in. Is he doing that? Or is that like... Is that his dad? Or is that Papa? Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't know. She definitely didn't
I
do
can
that.
explain.
No, you can't.
Okay. Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
Yeah, but you were there the night in the infirmary.
Being a weirdo. Being a creep.
Yes.
Are you stalking me, Annabeth?
Yes.
Weird.
Okay.
It's a little light stalking.
Why? Help you do what?
Win capture the flag.
What? Oh, we're playing a little CTF? I'm down. I'm always down for some capture the flag, baby. I mean, but those are real arrows and swords.
We should cut her a break.
Whose side are you on anyway?
Oh, hers. Always. She's my little sister.
What?
Maybe I should back up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
back up and let me know.
Too powerful, so they made a pact not to father anymore. And it held for a long time until Zeus.
Of course you did. Of course.
We were worried about taking her in, exposing her to all that danger. Then we saw her fight. Thalia didn't make it.
Oh.
But Annabeth and me, we did. And we've been family ever since.
That's so messed up.
She's been
Yeah.
watching me since I got here.
Usually she gives up after a day or two, but she's still watching you.
Can you ask her to knock it off?
But what if she's right?
Interesting. Okay. Dealing with some prophecy right now.
It's time.
Time. Capture the flag.
Begin.
Let's go.
As always, there will be no maiming and no killing.
I would hope.
Let the games begin!
Yeah. nothing like a little child warfare.
I'll see you on the other side. Company! Move out!
Feel like a good strategy would just be to make him bait, because everyone's gonna want to go for, especially that girl who he threw potty water on. The kid just got an axe. How is no one losing a limb right now? Oh, yep, that's smart.
Standing there, silently.
Yeah, you don't want helmet hair. It's gonna mess with the perfect feathering.
Okay, you're better at this than me.
I would hope so since you just got here.
Yes.
You still don't get where you fit into all this, do you?
Game on.
Whoa!
Gift from my mom.
Whoa! She has an invisible New York Yankees cap.
Whoa, more New York.
New York, baby. See, it is in New York. Is this it? Did they just set up camp in New York?
When it's time, he's gonna be ready. I know it.
that was good. Yeah, hit that floss. Go. When you gotta go, let it flow. He could use that.
Oh God, I would not be touching anything in this world that I didn't know.
True. I just love how unprotected, unprepared he is. Like, took his helmet off.
Oh my God, get up.
Bro, pay attention.
He should be able to hear them.
Very easily. Oh. See, he's bait.
Flag's that way. It's not here.
We know. Yeah, glory's fine. Revenge is more fun.
Oh God, are they gonna kill him?
I don't think they're not allowed to do that. I would hope not.
Well, what is she gonna do with that thing?
Torture him? Well, they can't maim either, so they're gonna walk a fine line.
No offense, Percy, you kind of suck. Alright, okay. Alright, never mind.
Considering there's 3 of them,
Oh,
and he's not just by himself, but also untrained, the fact that they
fair.
haven't immediately destroyed him is embarrassing. Oh no, they're near water now.
Oh, he could summon the water. Oh, damn it, they're cutting this guy up.
They're also, again, for whatever they're trying to do, they're still not particularly great.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, Percy, okay, use that brain. Oh, okay, Percy. I see you. Yeah, he broke the tip. Oh, I guess you need a new spear, idiot. Oh man, she's pissed. Oh, he was bait. I was right.
Nice.
Not bad, hero.
Oh my God, she was just letting him get his ass kicked.
Yes? You were here the whole time and you didn't help me?
Yes. Percy, I'm sorry.
What?
What is wrong with you?
What?
Ah.
What?
It heals him.
Water heals him? That's actually pretty sick.
I mean, it makes sense though.
That's a pretty sick power.
I don't understand.
What?
Oh.
What?
He gets a trident
He gets
now.
a trident now?
You have been claimed by Poseidon, Earthshaker, Stormbringer, Percy Jackson, son of Poseidon.
Yeah, kid, I was gonna claim you until you did something to impress me.
There will be war.
Oh God.
That you must leave immediately.
Leave?
Why are they just telling him now?
I feel like they just keep throwing him into these situations.
The bolt is with Hades in the underworld.
I know it sounds daunting.
They're gonna send this poor kid to the underworld?
The quest is always undertaken by 3.
That
Great.
seems
Good luck
pretty
finding
convenient.
those guys, because it ain't gonna be me. Poseidon has ignored me my entire life.
Hell yeah, kid.
pretty much.
I am Sally Jackson's son.
Oh!
She's the one who cared enough to call herself my mother.
Hell yeah, Percy.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have news.
Grover,
Sally Jackson is alive.
What?
It looked like she died, but it only looked that way.
Grover.
Your mother was stolen,
Yeah, that's how you get him to go.
Yeah.
which means she's with him now in the underworld. That's where they want you to go too, isn't it?
Can we stop lying to this kid? This poor
Yeah.
kid.
You can
lying, hiding stuff from him by omission.
Okay, Grover, redemption.
Yeah,
redeemed.
Like, he also knows how to like motivate him.
Yes. Uplifting music. We are uplifted.
When do we leave?
Hell yeah. Putting a team together. Are you in?
You son of a bitch. I'm in.
All right. All right.
That was wild.
All right. So I'm assuming this was the plot of the first movie?
Yes. Oh, the lightning thief. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Where, and I mean, you can guess who the third person is.
Obviously. I mean, the one who is the quest and yeah.
Right. No,
we got
that
it.
is exactly what it was.
This episode was great because I think that this was a very important, like, slowed down episode. Like, the first episode was rapid pace. Like, we were just thrust into this world. Here's Megan Mullally as a harpy lady, feather duster. Here we got centaurs. There you go. And this episode, it's like, no, we're gonna explain our world a little bit. These are the gods. This is Camp. They explained Camp Half-Blood. I like that. We introduced us to Jason Mantzoukas' character. Amazing. And I really love that because it kind of explained like, hey, the gods are kind of dicks.
Oh, major dicks. Like I said, hey, I'm not going to acknowledge you as my kid until you impress me. Otherwise, F off.
Yeah, it's kind of like really messed up.
Yeah.
Whereas for some reason I had my thought on this, like I had like an Attack of the Titans thing or Wrath of the Titans thing, where it's like, oh, I'm so proud of you, my boy, like at the end of the movie. But like, no, like even Poseidon's kind of a D-bag.
They're all D-bags. Like the only thing he did kind of right was be less promiscuous than the other.
He's only got one forbidden, whereas Zeus and Hades
are like effing around.
They're just dipping their noodle in all the ink. Let's see, is there a post-credit scene?
I don't know if it's a post-credit. I think it's like a next episode preview.
Oh, wow, okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, those are shoes. Those are like Hermes shoes. Yeah, we should stop watching these. Oh,
Nice.
She's back.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that Medusa was in this because I know that Jessica Parker Kennedy from The Flash was playing her. So that's cool. All right, really cool. Another solid episode for PJ, for Percy Jackson.
Absolutely. I think everyone's great. I think the actress who plays Annabeth was really great.
Really good. Really strong introductory episode for the character.
Yes. Luke, I think, was fantastic.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, so far everything is still like really solid. Like the camp has been really cool. I think, let's try to explain the lore. I think it's proper that they did do it episodically and not just crammed in the single movie.
It would have been so jarring for us to like put so much emphasis on this camp in the beginning, and then immediately leave. Like to spend at least one episode there, and even though I'm very confused at what the day-to-day operations of this camp is, we get an idea of what goes on in this camp.
Right.
We got to spend some time there. We got to live there. We got to see that, like, hey, there are some. I thought everyone there was gonna hate him, so I was shocked that he actually made friends there, and that there were some people saying like, hey, we understand what you're going through, and it kind of expanded. Like, again, like, the fact that he was dyslexic in the real world. And it presents itself, like, the fact that it presents itself as dyslexia and ADHD. And I like how grounded they attempt to make it so that it gives us, the audience, a way to perceive what these characters are going through and how much they have to overcome in our world just to make it to their world. And I think that that's really a fascinating aspect. Because, listen, just to see, like, all of these kids have a story. And just to see Percy's story and how effed up his life has been, and this guy can't catch a break, and then like literally he just got to this place where he feels like he belongs, and you're like, no, you got to go out there and prevent a massive war between the gods because your father and Zeus are in a dick measuring contest. And it's like, holy shit, can this kid, his mom he thinks his mom's dead, like, what's going on?
It's a lot, and that's what made it so interesting that Grover just comes out and says it, because it also shows, hey, these guys have shortcomings and are not always very intelligent.
Yeah, and I love how no one's really like, even Chiron is not like, he's an Obi-Wan type, but he's flawed.
Yeah.
Like all these characters have flaws and are not perfect people. They are holding things back, and I like when characters are a little bit flawed. It makes them more real. Right.
And like, I don't have like, by all means, we're talking about how like the gods are all a bunch of D-bags and we don't get why they're running things this way. But again, he's a good character because he's admirable but flawed, as you said.
Yeah, absolutely. I really think there's some great characters in this show. I think there's some great character acting. I think Walker is still like full-heartedly like carrying the show. Not to say that everyone else is bad. I just think that they're giving him so much to do in these episodes.
Yeah.
And he's not only getting it done, but he's rising to the occasion of like he's shouldering a lot of emotional stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They ask him to do a lot emotionally in this episode, and we see the emotional maturity of Percy Jackson through his eyes. And even in scenes like that scene where he's trying to talk to his mother, and he's burning the candy, like little scenes like that, I really love, and I love how we get those, and it's not just all action or all comedy, or all slapstick.
Oh yeah, that'd be exhausting after a while because at least even though I would say this is pretty definitively a YA trope-filled story because there's a lot of tropes here.
Yes.
They still are doing it like differently and strongly enough to justify it.
Absolutely. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other Percy Jackson reactions, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed.